I visit my mom. I come here, love to come to Maplewood, visit my mom. We always have a tradition. We always go to the West Newton Cinema. It's like those old style cinemas. They have the indie movies, the independent movies. And yesterday, we all went to see this movie called Victoria and Abdul. And Mom really liked it. And it's really a great movie. It's based on a true story. But we have a movie critic on our staff. Rocco Passafume is going to give his movie review, and he's going to talk all about Victoria and Abdul. So without further ado, our movie critic, Rocco Passafume.
Thank you very much, Howie. Yes, the movie that we went to see was Victoria and Abdul. And the movie was directed by Stephen Frears, and it stars Judi Dench and Ali Fazal. It takes place in Britain in 1888, where Queen Victoria, played by Dench, strikes up an unlikely friendship with a young Indian clerk named Abdul Karim, played by Fazal. In many ways, this is a follow-up to one of the movies that got her one of her earliest Academy Award nominations, which is Mrs. Brown. In it, Judi Dench continues to be absolutely fantastic as Queen Victoria. Like mix of like boredom and joy and all that. I mean, she embodies all this, and so she really is the great center of why this was such a good movie. The aspect of the movie, though, is that because so much happens in this particular movie, like it goes from being comedic to sad. So it runs all the gamuts of different emotions, and I don't know if that will sit well with everybody, but I think most people will love, the two of her and as well as Fazal. They really dominate the movie, and also the great supporting cast. In many of these British movies, every cast member really gets a chance to shine. There's always some fantastic actors that do these movies, and I think it's just a very delightful movie, and it's a part of history that up until 7 years ago, not much people knew about. It only was 7 years ago that they found Karim's journals, because they had. I mean, if you see the movie, I can't give away what happens in the movie, but if it wasn't for these journals, nobody would have known this story. And I think it's an incredible piece of history that we're seeing to light now in this film. So I definitely recommend it to everybody. I think everybody would enjoy this movie very much. I think Judi Dench could well be on her way to getting another Oscar nomination for this movie. I mean, considering her long, incredible career, I think it just shows that she just really knows how to make an impact on screen. So I give Victoria and Abdul 3 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rocco.